Well guys, it's Friday and it's time for another Firebird Fridays. And today we got a list of stuff to do, but I don't think we're going to quite get through it all, but we'll see what we can do. If this is your first time watching one of these videos of mine, well, my name is Brian and I'm restoring a 67 Firebird that my brother bequeathed to me a couple years ago when he passed away, and it's been my mission to get it up and running. I'm also restoring a 67 Porsche 912. There's a link up here, down there, over here somewhere if you want to check out some Porsche videos. But if you're here for some Firebird stuff, because it's Firebird Friday, well then you just stick around, and I hope you'll give me a thumbs up on this video, make a comment, and hopefully you'll subscribe as well. But today's to-do list, I think we're gonna change the filter. No, we'll wait. Hook up the transcooler lines. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. Replace the O-ring and the dipstick. Not today. I'm just not feeling it. It's hot here in Phoenix in the beginning of August. Replace the air cleaner filter. We could do that. Replace the PVC valve. We could do that. Install the timing tab. We'll definitely got to do that because we're not going to figure that stuff out. Test ignition switch. We got to do that. And install a new power steering line. We might be the bottom half. We might get through today. So I'll shut it up, I'll stop talking, and let's get to wrenching, because it's another Firebird Friday. Well, we're skipping that. We're skipping that. We're skipping that. Oh, let's do this first. Now, if you've been with me for a while, you remember when I brought this Firebird home back in September of 2020 from Oklahoma, there in Beckham County area. It had a Chevy 350 motor in this sucker, and we yanked it out of here and we put in a poncho motor, but I never did get around to changing the filter. So this air filter here that's been on this car the last 2 years has really been on this car since about the mid-90s. It's a 25-plus-year-old filter, and I think it's time we do it some justice here and just change it out. What you think? Let's get this off here. God damn it. That's a big one, ain't it? It's a big stud. No jokes, no comments. Alright, we'll get this chrome cover off of here, because we all know chrome will get you home. It won't. That's a joke, people. That's a joke. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. 25 years worth of service. And you know what's going to go? To the trash can. So, you know my good buddies down here at the Car Quest. I'm a Car Quest kind of guy. I like Car Quest. One day these people might just pick me up and sponsor me, so you never know. Anyways, good old Car Quest hooked me up with a new filter here. Let's go and get her installed. That's a nice box. Did you see the box? Did you see it here? So, and then that's going into trash because I don't want to be environmentally safety. Alright, get that on there. I'm going to have to work on getting that fuel line a little lower there. And we'll get this set up here. Oh, she's a bit bigger. See, bigger is always better. And let's get this here tied down here. Get her squared away. All right. Okay. You know, we might have a hood clearance issue when it comes time to put that hood back on this Firebird, but for now, I think she looks pretty darn sexy right there. Well, I think we turn our attention to that non-existent PVC valve over yonder, over there. Let's go over there. All right, well, we got the air cleaner replaced on the 67 Firebird, so I'm going to cross that. See that there? That's nice and black. That way there's no content, and it's a Sharpie, but don't get me confused with the Votens thing, okay? It's just for this, all right? Now, let's replace that PVC valve now. Now, over here, this, I don't know what the hell this is right here. This was something, hold on. You gotta stay hydrated. When you live in the desert like I do, hydration is the key to success in working outdoors in the summertime. So, hold on a minute, let me drink. Hot damn, that is so much better. Now, this here thing right here, now I know these are aftermarket valve covers and I didn't pick them. They're what came on the damn car, but this thing's not going to work for me, so we're going to have to chuck that over here in the trash can. Look at that. It should have been Michael Jordan. Again, went down to the Car Quest and got me a Car Quest part here, this little valve. But I soon realized when I got home that it wasn't gonna fit. So I had to buy an adapter plate. Yep, little adapter here. So I'm gonna take this. I've already cut it open to fit it. I know. So apparently this is gonna fit into this Dumathatcher like that. See that? And then this Dumathatcher. So let's see here. Let's put this Dumathatcher onto here. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That almost looks factory. Look at that! That looks damn factory, don't it? Don't it, boys and girls? Don't it? All right, now we got our valve here. Let's put it on there. Look at that! Now, shit! I didn't buy any hose. I didn't buy any rubber. Oh my goodness! The struggle is real here in Phoenix. All right, that was pretty damn easy, don't you think? I'll just go and close that off. Again, I'm making the boxes nice and dark with my Sharpie. There's no gate, there's no Sharpie gate, there's no nothing there. And all right, so next is install the timing tab. This ought to be easy. Let's get to it. All right, now on this here motor here, this is a Pontiac 350 from 1977, and I know it's not an original motor to the 67 car, but it's not about that. Just be lucky it's a damn poncho motor. Now, if you pay attention, boy, pay attention here. It didn't come with a timing. Now, the 400s on the timing chain cover, it's part of the cover, but for some reason, these mid-70s poncho motors did not have one of these. Damn motorcycles driving by. Anyways, so I bought one of these off the interwebs, and it's supposed to attach right down there. It's got a little 0 mark, so I know how to time this thing. And everyone's telling me it needs to go down here, something like that. So I guess we're gonna get in there and get that on there and see how that works out. All right, so right down here, that bolt right there, we're gonna have to take off. That's gonna be a 1/2 inch or a 13 millimeter, depending on your preference. Let's get in here and see if we can whip this off of here. Well, maybe not. Well, maybe it's not a damn 1/2 inch. All right, how about take 2? Let's try this one. Let's just see if we can get in here. There she is. So that's the right one. It's a 14 millimeter or a 9/16, as I say. They say in America. So I can get it in here for crying out loud. Nope, wrong damn way. They should put directions on these things. I'm just saying. Oh shit, am I gonna be able to get this off of here? That's what I was afraid of. I got myself in a predicament, didn't I? Bet you if I took that line off, it might be a little bit better. There we go. There we go. Well, I'm going to have to cut the damn thing off. How damn long is that thing? Well, hell. That's a long ass damn bolt. I guess I should have thought about that before I went to do what I did. For now, there's that. You guys ever seen one of these plastic things? Was this what the original timing tab was on and it just busted off of here? If you know the answer to that, would you comment down below? So, I'm thinking for this idea, I'm thinking for just when we need to do this for the future, that we put it up just up on that nut there, and we'll just do it like that. and call it good from when we need it. Until then, god damn. Holy damn crack mugger. Fuck it. It's off the thing. Alright, next thing we need to figure out this ignition switch. Now, in theory, so like that right there, we should be having power. There should be but no. So we need to test this switch. Let me show you how to do that. Alright, so how we're going to do this, we're going to take our voltmeter and we're going to find out when we ground out this one here to some place that's grounded, like on the bolt right there, and then you're going to touch this part right here, and right now with the key not on, it should be 0. And if you look at that, look, it's 0. Now we're going to start it up and see what happens. Alright, turn it on. See, no power is getting to it. That means that ignition switch is bad, which means we're going to have to order ourselves a new ignition switch. Well, more parts. It's always parts around here. Alright, well, got that ignition switch tested out. We know how that went. Gonna cross that off, and again, nice big and black. It didn't bleed through, so there's no problems here, people. There's no discrepancies. Let's get on to the next one. Now, when we were doing all of our fun engine stuff, we noticed there's a damn crack right there, and you can see it. There's a lot right there, a line in this hose right here. So I ran down and got us a new one. We should put it on, but I think before we put it on, we probably should like take out some fluid or something, maybe. I think so. Now, if I remember correctly, this here damn thing is plumb full. Yeah, she is. She's plumb full. So we need to get that out of there before we take that damn hose off. Otherwise, it's just gonna go everywhere. And we know how corrosive that power steering fluid can be. So let me get my Dumifatcher. I'm gonna run inside real quick, and I'm gonna take something from the wife. Don't tell her. Now, the wife's not home just yet from work. So I ran inside and I got her turkey baster that she uses at Thanksgiving every year. And I think that's probably the best way to soak up all this there. And we're gonna put it in this here salsa jar that I cleaned out last night after we had some chips and salsa. It's called salsa, people, if you don't know. So make sure to clean this out, boys, if you're gonna give it back to her. I mean, it shouldn't hurt anything. It's oil, and you know there's oil in Thanksgiving when you make the turkey, so it should all be fine. So whatever. So let's get to working on this. Let's squeeze her down, put her in there, squeeze her up. Look at that, there. See, look at that, look at that. And then we'll come down here and real quickly. Oh yeah, this ain't gonna be no problem at all. Suck it all up in there, and then right in there she goes. That's a little dirty for power steering fluid, but whatever. And here comes some more. Just drip it in there. Oh yeah. How much more is in there? Let's see. Boy, oh boy, look, that's my goodness. That's a little milky. Power steering fluid's clear, kind of like brake fluid. That don't look so pretty, does it now? Again, this engine and this power steering pump, it sat outside for God knows probably 10, 15 years before we picked it up. And again, I want to thank Mr. Cody for hooking us up with this motor and this tranny. Trying to get deep in there in the reservoir so we can get all we can out of here. Oh, I think we're getting close to being done, folks. Let's try one more. All right. All right, now remember, go put this back, just clean it out real good, and just put it back in your wife's kitchen, and she'll never know. And you'll come Thanksgiving, and the turkey's gonna taste so much better with a little power steering fluid in it. That's a joke, people. We're about funny here, okay? Just calm yourselves down. Now, let's get into pulling this off. All right, well, went and got a new hose. And what the hell is this? They roped it together. Do you see that? Look at that. My God. All right, there's that, and there's this here. Why? All right, help me understand. Why would you give me the cap on? I don't know, people. All right, so I reckon it's gonna go like. How in the hell? I don't think they gave us the right one. Son of a mother trucker. How in the hell is it supposed to work here? Does it go like this? No, because it has to hook in back like that. And then if it goes like that, then that doesn't go down like. Maybe that's how it goes, just kind of like that. Yep, maybe that's just how it goes. All right, let's get the tools. All right, well, I don't got me any line wrenches, and I don't have anything on standard. I just got an 18 millimeter, so let's hope this works and get this out of the way. Damn it. If one of you guys have a line wrench and standard extra just holding around, would you be so kind to send it to me? My address is down below if you feel like the need to send me the proper tools to work on an American car. I got all these metric shit because I work on damn German cars most of the time. It's not normal that I work on these ones. So with that being said, this mother trucker here is going to leak like a pisser. And we don't want that to leak too much and get too crazy and cause too much damage. Well, looks like we're gonna have to loosen up this bracket here, maybe even pull the whole damn thing off to get back in there. So I figured it's beer time, so let's have a beer and watch this. Michael Jordan, nothing but net. Believe it. Don't tease me. 14 millimeter, that's about right. What that converts into in met and standard, I don't know. They need to have labels and shit. All right, let's loosen this up a little bit. Remember before down there just a minute ago when I had to cut that bolt off? If I were to cut my wrench, I wouldn't be able to do this right now. See, everything happens for a reason. I try telling my kids that all the time, but they just never listen to me. And that small one. All right, now we got some better access to that back there. Let's take a minute and have a drink. Damn beer. It's so hot out here. It just overflows. Of course not. Of course not. It's not the same size. Well, I do got a line wrench here in a 15 and a 17. And are you serious, people? What good? What good is it? Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess, huh? There we go. Well, that's trash. All right, figured we'd start here. Kind of get this settled in. And then that will loop in and around, kind of like that. All right, looks like we got it kind of situated there. Now, that big bolt there, it'll hold it in place here. That way we can get in there and tighten up that back end. All right, let's see if we can't get this down there. Get a couple threads in her at least. All right, I got that damn power steering line put on there. I think we pretty much damn near finished our list of things to do today. So I'm gonna call it a day. All right, let's wrap this. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up, folks. Well, it's been another Friday, and we got some stuff done on the Firebird this week. And next week, I think we're gonna rip into that transmission. Remember now, we got that BOP. That's Buick Oldsmobile Pontiac Turbo 350 in this car. So we're going to have to do a major service on it. That's going to be next week. So if you're watching, make sure you subscribe so you can see that video when it comes out. But I think with that, I think we're going to wrap up this Firebird Friday. And thank you so much for hanging out. If you've lasted this long, I appreciate you. And go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that like button if you liked it. And if you didn't like it, hit the down button 2 times, 3 times. Hell, shit. Do it 5 times. I don't care because I'm just having fun. And don't take any of this too seriously because it's just having fun. We're just playing cars. As John from Vinyl Village Garage and the Firebird Restoration Station says, we're just having fun playing cars. With that, we'll see you next Friday for another episode of Firebird Fridays here on the Arrowhead Garage. Can't get out of the damn car. There we go.